It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable.
Tommy the Duke Morrison, the former WBO.
This bout is scheduled.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice defense on that jab. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
They both want the knockout. Just misses with that jab. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
There's a counter shot. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Pretty dominant. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Straight right, just misses. This fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Terrorize them into not wanting to throw a punch because they don't even see the shot leaving.
They exchange punches. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Swing and a miss with that hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The right hook misses. That jab won't score. He threw a punch and just got countered. That hook misses. Swing and a miss with the hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And down goes Morrison. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that again.
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
It all comes down to what you can do on the inside.
Todd, reach as well as speed, reach as well as power. What more can a fighter ask for?
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This has been a very competitive round between these two. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Straight right just misses. Morrison did not handle that punch well. Maybe not as hurt as we thought, but he can't continue to take those punches. What is he doing in there?
What recovery skills they are.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Beautiful. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block.
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Looks like they're out of trouble. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. That was going to be a knockdown at least.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Catch and shoot. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs. And right back into the fray.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep. Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Morrison is hurt. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Morrison did not handle that punch well. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
Defense is not an option for these two. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Punch, counter punch. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
That left hook missed. Good counter punching. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who. They ring the bell, and here we go. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
A perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Gonna try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These two are the perfect dance partners. Just misses with that uppercut.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab misses. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you start thinking. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
There's a counter shot. Big Daddy in trouble. And the Big Daddy hits the floor. Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He missed with that jab. Looking to land the hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You've just got to put in a guess.
Can they figure out the combination to this day? Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? He's landed everything he's got, but he can't get him out of there.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out.
And he's not hurt. He's not hurt bad. He's only flat.
That counter shot lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And Morrison did not handle that punch, and down goes Morrison. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
I need...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your glove.
Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Jab does not score. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want, because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have it.
They're looking really close at this cut. Will the fight continue?
Are you all right? Are you okay?
To the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Swing and a miss with the jab.
Skill for skill. Tap.
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? It appears that the moment of trouble has... And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Morrison in that last round. Look at all that blood. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. And we're back. What does this round have in store for us?
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You get turned over and walk into a shot, and that's the last thing you want.
That counter punch caught him clean. Both men step back for just a moment. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how...
And Big Daddy goes down. Let's watch this again. He set it up perfectly and knocked him down.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and...
And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you all right?
Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Well, this fighter has been down twice. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
A lot of effort being exerted here. And the big fella stumbling backwards. Big Daddy Bowe goes down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
I've got to see that again.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you continue.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. It's just...
Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? Morrison is hurt. And you can see here on the replay a perfect body shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And Morrison did not handle that punch well. Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.